Hey, what's up guys? Shuckle King here, bringing you episode 38 of my Pokemon Scarlet Blind Nuzlocke. Now, behind the curtain, it's been a while since I have recorded. I was on a 3-day vacation, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, took off work. Though I was just hanging in Philadelphia, so I was hanging out with friends for that weekend. So I wanted to make sure I had recordings to get up in advance. So right now, as you guys are seeing this, it would be on Wednesday. This is Tuesday, so I am basically caught up to you guys in terms of the episodes you guys have seen. So, a couple comments that people talked about. The Firestone, yeah, Capsicid's not evolving anytime soon, unfortunately. Ponmo looked like it was like a ridiculous way to evolve it anyway, not that I'm evolving it. If it's just a new Pokemon, I think I'm going to just look it up. Like, it's ridiculous how some of these evolutions are in the game. Like, how do you figure, like, I don't, it seems like you can't really figure out how mons evolve, like, unless you get lucky. I don't think there's anything that, in, like, no hint, even like in a Pokedex, that would hint on how they would evolve, which is weird. I like they're trying new things, but it's weird. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone's support. It's definitely something different for the channel, so I know some people aren't gonna really appreciate this content, but I've been loving it, and that's honestly what's most important to me. But the fact that there are people that are loving it as well as me loving it makes it even better. So this has been a blast. I still have been trying to avoid as many spoilers as possible, though. Even my roommate, I believe, he said he stayed up till 2 in the morning last night to at least beat the Victory Road Challenge, he called it, which is like also completing the Elite Four, though he didn't do all the other totems yet. Like, he didn't beat all the totem Pokemon or the Team Star bases. So that's a little bit of a spoiler, I guess. It doesn't really matter that much, but that's good enough to know that I don't have to do them to still go through the Elite Four. Now, the series will definitely continue until I at least do all 18 of the badges and such, but good information for me to have. So, a little bit of information on the overfront, but yeah, let's get right into this. So, a little bit of a reminder for my knowledge. Bellipolt's level 41. I don't think it evolves. And I have it getting more experience. I might give it to Frank, because right now I think Bellibolt is still probably the most expendable thing on the team. It's like a general bulky thing. It works pretty similar to Oinkologne. With you just being weak to ground, and LeChonk being weak to fighting. My ground weakness is a little more exasperated, though, because my resist, I guess, is Intimidate with Frank, which helps. And then Roxanne, which Roxanne's not the bulkiest of things to switch in. Whereas if a fighting type was in on LeChonk, Ramsey should take the hit pretty fine. So, Bellibolt is like an overall bulky thing, like, which is like even like the third or fourth bulky thing in the team. Like, Roxanne and Yamaha are like my two hard hitters. Frank hits hard, it's just a little bit lower level, but has the Intimidate. Ramsey hits decently hard on the special side, which is nice. And then LeChonk and Bellibolt here to take damage. I mean, I like this team, but I could definitely see maybe getting new Pokemon, but we'll see. But I think for this episode, I think I was debating about what I was going to do. I think what I'm going to do is come over here and finally take out that big Phan. And then at that point, I might just go on a little bit more adventuring. I don't know what region will be best to do that. Maybe do some exploring for Thursday's episodes, and then Friday, maybe we'll go for more of the badges and stuff. Like, I haven't, like, explored this area at all yet. East Province Area 3. Do I have encounters for here? I got Pawnme here. So I do have encounters here. I might just get a couple encounters, though. I assume, like, for the most part, the Pokemon I have in my team are going to stick. There's, like, this area up here. So maybe I'll do some exploring. This area, just in general right here, I feel like there's going to be a ton of really good Pokemon. So that could be an option before the Elite Four, which I... where was my... Is it going to be, like, at the lighthouse? Like, I'm guessing it's going to be around here for the Elite Four, but I'm not entirely sure. There were a lot of really tough Pokemon in this area when we were exploring earlier, so we'll see. I can go in the water now, so I could explore a couple more regions. Even get, like, water encounters, like, all along this coast here. East Paldean, South Paldean, Paldea. Oh, Paldean. Yeah, I think that's right. But yeah, we are going to fly out to... Still don't like this map. Where is the closest spot to get here? It looks like Puerto Marinera. Alright, let's do it. Now, I do assume this is a ground type. There's probably a secondary typing to go with it, like steel type, fighting type. I'm guessing it's going to be one of those two, but we'll figure it out. 4 trainers. Oh, West Province Area 2, you said? Okay. Yeah, I know that. And I haven't encountered here, because that's just, I think it was Draft Rig? I think it was a Draft Rig or Golduck or something, like I ran into an accident. Can I fight you? I can. Okay. Well, let me get that prize. What does Casaroya mean? That's all I can think about recently. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if managed that well to give like a educated guess. Roya? Well, I don't know. Oh wow, this is not even close. Munchat might just kill. Nice. It's gonna give like no experience, but I think I'm fine leaving this mon out here. See, I haven't really seen any gameplay videos of this game yet. So I don't really know like how, like if other people are doing Nuzlocks or other people are doing playthroughs, how far they are through it. I know, so I mean I saw a couple people like Game Boy Luke, Callum. I think they were just doing like 8-10 hour streams at a time, like up front. So I'm guessing most of the gameplay is already finished for this game. For most people, I'm not entirely sure. I'm still doing 2 episodes a day, which has honestly been a lot, but I'm pretty proud that I've been able to maintain pace this entire time. I think there was at one point I forgot to put a battle up, and I was like an hour behind when it was already finished. Outside of that, I feel like I've been keeping pace with... Oh wow, that's actually really nice. But does it? Does this item go away? I guess it's nice if I want to try to get some really tough encounters. I can have a focus sash guaranteed live a hit, so I don't have to sack something off. Let me look this up. A focus band doesn't get consumed. I thought it got consumed in earlier games. If it doesn't, then that'd be great. Yeah, it's not like I'm an expert here. One-time use offline. Oh. Well, this guy on this forum says Kanye East says it no longer disappears when used outside of online battle. I'm still not... Does Cerebi say... Yeah, let me see. Focus Sash, Cerebi. But yeah, no, I've been keeping up with the series. Like on my end, which is cool. I mean, I'm working 40 hours a week and such as well, so... I'm pretty... I'd still have like a pretty good social life outside of the channel, which I'm pretty happy I've been able to keep pace with all this. I think once I beat the Elite Four, if I do that before I take on all the badges, I'll probably drop to 1 episode a day. But I'll do 2 episodes a day until I beat the Elite Four, and I might get all the herb Pokemon, like whatever that challenge is, the Titan Pokemon, and Starbase. If I do that before the Elite Four, then obviously I'm going to maintain 2 videos a day. See, I guess you know what? We could just test it out here. Maybe I should have done this off camera, but oh, okay. Nope, don't need to save. Yeah, we'll figure it out live here. So let's get a Pokemon. I mean, they're essentially dead. Let's give Melania a Focus Sash. Now, like, maybe I shouldn't be using Melania because she would be, like, dead normally, but, I could have used a different Pokemon in my, you know what, I could just fly into, where's this really tough area? Do I have a, I don't have that close of a save point. I can't even run into a Tauros to try to get 1 hit because, what was that? Oh, Cyclizar. Yeah, you come back here. Alright. So, Melania should be weak enough that you would die to a hit. The Focus Sash was used up. So, I'm not going to be dying to a hit here. So let me see if I permanently lose that item or not. I still have the Focus Sash. Okay. That's great info to have. Screw off, Meowth. Let's go back up this way. Okay, so... where is it? Okay, there it is. What was that thing? Skunting? Oh, Tars. Oh, you're really booking it. I don't even have to go here. I always forget that I just have access to my box at all times. That's honestly great. Okay, so I do have access to Focus Sash even if I use it up. So that is really great, and I'm trying to... let me heal up. Might as well before I take this this Titan on. That's good information to know. I can make a... like, put a Focus Sash on something that seems really strong. I guaranteed live a hit. Use a Quick Ball. Try to catch it. If it doesn't work, and then at that point I can decide if I feel confident going into something else or running away from encounter, whatever the likes of that. Something like double kick Tauros would not be helpful with that circumstance, but I'll be able to get the quick ball hit off regardless, and then And if I die, I die. Okay, well there it is. I think we want to leave with you and get an Intimidate off. Get out of here! You're gonna have Intimidate too? Oh, come on! No more animations needed. I'm like also, Ed, yeah, I'm reading all the comments. It's been great for the series, so I really appreciate it. All right, going up in your grill. Dawn, Phan. Oh, just Professor Sada. Great tusks of Pokemon came from the great crater Paldea. Whatever you needed to subdue it for me, with all due caution, of course. We're gonna get an Intimidate off. So I think it could be fighting or steel to go with ground. There's also like red around it, so it might be fairy. I think I doubt it. I think on clones is definitely the safest Pokemon to go into. We'll see what type of attack it goes for and go for there. Do I still have Detect on Roxanne? That would not be bad either. Knockoff. Okay. I don't know if Yawn works against us. Brick Break. Holy crap. Well, I said fighting, yeah. Okay. So you're a fighting type. I did so much damage. That's also weird, a knockoff just didn't work. Knockoff and Brick Break. Okay. Okay. Low kick, I mean, should do a ton of damage to this, assumingly. It's pretty fast. If it's faster than Roxanne. Or just may be really high leveled. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I like that. Maybe I should have Territalized there. But I think, yeah, if we have to do the part 2 of this, then it's probably better to wait for that. It's been... Alright, so it's a better chance it's going to wake up here, but I think I go for the low kick and the off chance it doesn't wake up. Okay, good. Because I was like, this would have been the third turn of it asleep. Okay, so now it's mad. Alright, that was pretty quick. Good work, Roxanne. Holy crap. Like, when's the option? Huh? Just dig. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Nope. We're not healing you. Yeah, I think it's good to get the Intimidate off. Can I get a selfie with the... Nope. I always press the wrong button. I can't use emotes right now? What is this? It's because I'm... Ah, darn it. Alright, well the herbs are just in there. The Titan Great Tusk begins eating something. Joe, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is this thing even a Pokemon? Must be trying to get pumped up that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, Joe. Let's do it. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, what did Raging Bull? Oh, it also shows effectiveness. So, okay, yeah. So, I mean, this makes sense. Oh, it shows, so fighting is not very effective. Has no, so it's ground fighting. Okay. Roxanne should be pretty decent at this then. I thought Raging Bull did damage based on the type I was, which I guess also if it's normal or a fighting type bull. I'm gonna go for that once. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm gonna use the Scovillian I just caught nearby to seize a real spicy victory. This is gonna burn. Okay, I take that hit fine. Oh, that did nothing. I guess it's a normal type attack. Okay, super effective, but did a little tiny bit more damage than I did. Alright, Roxanne, let's do it. I guess I was risky too, but it didn't seem like this dive was probably like 45 or so. I wasn't worried about dying to a hit with the Intimidate. Maybe outside of a crit. Oh, that's decent damage. Scary Face seems nice. This is like a really fast down, and still seems like it has the bulk. Maybe this thing is just like better, or it's like higher level and like the Intimidate's not doing as much damage and like the bulk isn't as high, just because it's like a lot higher level. All right, I think another brick. Oh, okay, good. Another leaf, razor leaf plus low kick should kill. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's gonna be close. Just miss. Alright, let's go villain. It's dead. Alright, let's do it. Get him, Flamingo. That's pretty funny. Okay, a little bit of experience, not a ton. So it's probably around like low 40s or so, level-wise. There's some like level equivalent there. Yes, nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing though? Like I kind of feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. What? Just on Phan? Anyway, I bet if we headed inside here, we'd find more of that Herba Mystica if it was eating. Let's give this place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. I think that's a good call. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, it's a Pokeball. That's a little different. Oh, or not. I guess I can come in here. I think I could have gone into the other ones. Yes, found it. Here's our little herb. You and Arvin found the sour Herba Mystica. Nice. This shape, this sheen, it looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's got to be good for you. Now then, let's see. What does this book have to say? Okay, sour Herba Mystica is chock full of nutrients, and it's great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works wonders whether you're tired physically or mentally. Perks you right up. Great. No time to waste. Let's get some food going. Awesome. Shout out to Wawa. Shout out Ultra Player. Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you right up once you eat it. Plus the totem of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it and all as you eat. Nice. A sour sandwich? Like pickled isn't really sour, right? I don't even... I guess pickle is like a sour, right? But, yeah. Salty and sour. Okay, I guess that's fair. Probably more sour, I'd say. You want to give your sandwich a cry on? I mean, you know how I work. Yes. Come on out, my boss, Teef. Food's up. And I've seen one of these before. Hopefully he just doesn't die at the end after eating all 5 of them. That'd be real unfortunate. Oh ho ho. Would you look at that? Seems like someone's getting a proper appetite now. Ah, yes. I'm guessing I'm gonna have access to this mon on my team, able to glide once I get all 5 badges, or 5 of these Titan badges. Seems like that fella is also strongly regaining its original strength. Still doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Well, how would you know that? It seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. You know, what do you mean by that? I've heard about it in books before. Mental health? A mental scar. Like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that brute and my boss Teef will make a full recovery eventually. How do you feel, my boss Teef? How's that urban mystical working? No pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every type of urban mystic to have some huge effect, right? Not like the effects has to be immediate either. But rough. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. Joe and I are going to make sure you're right as rain. You got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. It's just going to be... Hey? Alright, Joe. The next stops, our little herb hunt should be the last, but we can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go! I don't know. We'll see what we're doing soon. Rough. Oh yeah, I think I was thinking next episode so we're going to just do some exploring and maybe get a little bit of leveling up. Hello, Joe. This is Sada. I detect that Crydons regain more of its original power. After it's jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B again. It should glide now. Ah, like Breath of the Wild. Nice. You must continue helping Crydon recover. Well, we're gonna go. I still can't use emotes, unfortunately. There's 100% a Pokeball just sitting there. I can't go in here? It seems crap, but okay. I think this will be the end of the episode. Next episode, we will do some battling, maybe get some encounters, do some exploring, and then figure out what I'm feeling like doing from there.